back to Old Man Dakks. We're here in the long-term survival realm. It's been almost 2 weeks since our last episode, so we're going to do an update. We've had some bad luck, so we were AFK today and we died. I did manage to get my gear back, but I lost all of my tools, so I got to redo my tools, which is no big deal. You'll see why here in a second. So our bad luck was in the Nether, which our portal is right over there. Spent about 2 days in the Nether tunneling in every direction for thousands of blocks, and I couldn't find a Nether fortress. Who was it? Terry on the realm found, well, somebody found it and then he found it and told me, so we did find one eventually. But before I did, I kind of gave up on the plan of doing it the old-fashioned way and using the zombie purification thing in here. So anyways, we went that way and we found a village and we drug a couple of villagers back and we bred them up, and now we have a few. So we started trading some sticks. So we're back and same normal routine as I normally do in all my beginning realms. So the 2 beginning starter houses that we went over in the last video, as you can see, I've got most of the terraforming done. I got this whole side done. I just got to finish taking out some of the stone and putting in grass. Not a big deal. And then we got to stay 100 blocks away from that, which is pretty much right on the fence line. So I think what I might do for the back part of this is where we're going to put the crop fields, or I might put the barn over here and have that back just like pasture for the animals. We'll see. It'll be one or the other. There'll be no beds or no workstations back there, just close to the fence, so we stay 100 away from that. And we got some copper oxidizing, so we have to finish this hill back here, which is not a big deal. We have this whole big plateau done. Just got to finish off the outside going down. So as you can see over there, and the name of this video is we're going to finish upgrading the gold farm. But where this little piece comes in right here, I think we're going to do a tower right there and a tower right here. And this is going to be where the beginning of the dock is, and a bridge over to there, because right now I just jumping and swimming coming up through that hole. So I'd rather go across here, go across a bridge. There's our little industrial district so far. And then I think down over here we're going to do the same thing. We're going to do another tower, maybe like here and here. Let's see. Yeah, if we do another one like right here and right there, then we can do another bridge from here over, because our neighbor we found out, lives right over there, about 500 blocks, 3 to 500 blocks that way. So we'll do a little bridge, so if he ever wants to come visit, he can just come right up over a bridge into the back of the base. And that's our nether portal. So we'll go over to the industrial district, do a little update over there, and then we'll do what the title of the video is. We're going to do finish upgrading the gold farm. We got to make a bee farm here soon so we can get some honey blocks. Do I have any emeralds on me? I don't. I have to go get some emeralds. I'm almost out of food. So this is how I've been getting in and out of the town. We come down here and swim across. So like I said, I got to finish all down here. This side's going to be stone, and then as we get around the back, it'll turn to dirt. But I think the stone will look better along here for a wharf type scene. So over here we're farming a few trees, and we have our kelp farm, which I'm not sure if I went over this in the last video, but we've upgraded it. We did have 4, now we have 8, so we're getting twice the amount. And then we take the kelp goes through the composters into bone meal into sugarcane or bamboo. And we made ourselves a little stone generator so we can get stone or cobblestone. Because I hate digging in the ground. I'd rather just generate it. And then I can make bone meal and paper or bamboo while I'm grinding up thousands of blocks. And the other one of our little boo-boos was I made an iron farm right here, and I was going to spawn-proof the whole area with leaves, and that seemed like a lot more work than just moving it, so we moved it. And we got to find out something we can do with this. I'm pretty sure I'm just going to leave it where it is at nighttime if I'm close. It is a pretty good, well, not a pretty good, it's pretty crappy, but some of the mobs come over and find their way here and go down and get killed, so we'll see. It may turn into something else later on. But yeah, we moved the iron farm to here over water, and way better. Don't have to spawn proof. Lots and lots of iron. And also it's our trade hall. We'll go down in there and I'll show you. That's how we got all these enchantments and everything right quick and easy. Couple of free arrows. Cobblestone. Make another dispenser. Oops. Okay, so like I said, we had this set up as our trading hall iron farm, and didn't work very well. And then somehow a zombie got in and killed pretty much everybody except for one guy. And I did manage to save that one guy and bring him over to the new one. I think eventually we will zombify them and cure them, but we should be making more than enough emeralds that we shouldn't even have to. So yeah, here's the trading hall. So we got one archer, we got some toolsmiths, some armor smiths, some weaponsmiths, some clerics who are getting caught up on their workstations. We have to fix that. One cryptographer, just for if we need some maps. I got a video out there on in my ultimate guide about the maps. So we will be doing the Ocean Monument or the Mansion, whichever ones they give. We have the looms for the string that the cats give. And hopefully one of these is a red, so we can give the red dye. And then the rest are all the enchantments. So we have pretty much all the basic ones covered. So we got some bookcases, then we got the Mending, Silk Touch, Unbreaking, Efficiency 5, Looting 3, Sharpness 5, Loyalty 3, Depth Strider 3, Aqua Infinity, Fortune 2. I got Fortune 2 for a really good price. So 2 of those to make a 3, which was way better than the 3 was going to cost me. Protection 4, Power 5, Respiration 3, and I still have 3 more left to do. So I need Feather Falling, and then we're going to pick 2 more as needed. One of these guys, I think it was the Sharpness 5, also gave me Impaling 5. So I got 2 for 1 on that one. It's really nice. Alright, so that's the trading hall. So like I said, we can trade pretty much everything in here. We can get all our tools, everything right in here. I'm not sure if I'm going to make that a shop. I'm probably going to do a bookshop, but we'll see once we get to town and see what shops are there, if any, and then we'll go from there, because I do plan on doing my raid farm next after I finish the gold farm, because then I get easy emeralds and then I can trade here right easy. So we will see. Dip, duck, dodge. Okay, so let's go up here and show you the gold farm. Oh, I might as well start at the bottom. So in here, here's the heart of it. So we got 4 trident killers. And they're all powered by one switch. And you got the lower slabs all on here, so the EXP just floods out. It is super loud, sorry about that. And I pretty much only use this one, so this here will turn it on. Well, it'll turn on 2, and what we're working on right now is, do we have a lever? Yeah, right there. Ow. Okay, listen, I'm trying to do a video. Go away. Put that away, that away. Oh, there's a trident. I need that trident for over there, doing that one. Okay, so we're going to do basically the same thing. We're going to run our line from here. So we just got to run a line from here to that corner up there. So we'll go up, get some coordinates. So we did build this in a snowy area, which doesn't really matter where you build these. The only thing you have to do is if you're in the snow area, you got to put the candles around the edge just to melt the snow or the ice if it forms. I'll go up here and I'll show you. So the one down there that turns on this side just goes to the sticky piston, which pushes out the observer to start the water. And same here, and the flame is always going. And same with this one, so we're going to do the same thing on the other side. As you can see, we already have the waters up here. So we just have to find out coordinates for here. So 935, 120, 613. Okay, so we want that to come straight up, and that'll light this part up. So before we do that, let's put in the 2 okay, so oops. Just want to double check, make sure. So the single one, they all go in the same direction except the single one, which is the opposite end of the fire. So the single one is the opposite end down here. Ah, crap. Ouch. You gotta take her easy. I have no food left. There we go. Okay. So single one down at this end. Oops. I don't think that's going to work. That was the face. Okay. Now we got to go the other way. Oh. Water definitely makes it a challenge. So these are usually my first two farms that I put up, the iron trading hall and then the gold, and then you're pretty much laughing. Okay, that goes that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now we'll just take these out. Now this wasn't working the first day or two that I made it, and then it started working for some reason. I don't know why. I did end up shrinking these. They can be 23 by 23. I got mine down to 18 by 18, which once you build it, you'll understand that it doesn't really matter if you go maximum size. I do have enough room in the back here if I wanted to build another little one, same like on the sides here. Depending on which side they spawn on. If they spawned on the inside, I could put it out here and then have enough room to make another small one on each side, but you'll see once we crank it up that there is no need. Oops. The only thing that I suggest when you're making this is when I go do the item sorting, which I'm going to build that probably off camera, or stream. I might be able to stream it once I get the materials gathered up. Okay, get rid of that. Oops, wrong pick. What was I saying? Oh, the item sorting, yeah. You're definitely going to want to double it. Like I always put the little golden, what are they, ignits or nuggets? Or the nuggets. I do the golden nuggets first because they're small. And then I do a second row of them after you'll see, I'll do it on the live stream. Yeah, gold nuggets, then gold ignits, and then rotten flesh, and then double it up. Okay, we need to make it out here. And then we'll put down some of these. Knock it out. And some fire. And then close that off. And then get rid of this one. Oh, okay. So that lights it up. That shuts it off. Now let's go do one more. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Really hate when it does that. It doesn't switch the item when you okay. There we go. Oops. Oh, wrong end. So that was right. I'm going to do this. Do it. Some fire. And when we get rid of this, then that should light it up. Okay, we got those two. Now we have to go down and find our spot down there. Oh, a spider. Okay, so that was 9:35. $120. Oh, 113, which would have been right here. Never mind. Okay, so redstone. Definitely need more redstone. Alright, so let's go. Up into the iron farm. The main reason I put the gold farm there, sorry this gets loud too, this kills a lot. As you can see, we get lots of iron while we're working on the gold farm. So while I'm sitting here fixing tools, just farming for gold really, because once we get this done, spoiler alert coming up here, but once we get that done, then we work on the nether, and then we get our bartering trader going. But again, you need at least, I think it was 18 villagers of the 20. It might be a little less, don't take my word for it, to spawn your 2 iron golems. And then I doubled it, so now you need at least 35 out of your 40 to have linked with a bed and worked. So I leave mine so they can go to sleep, and that is, I think it slows it down a little bit, but it speeds up how much you can trade with them. So once I'm done pretty much trading with them and I got everything I need, then I might lock them away. Like their cells are all right here, ready to go. But like I said, when they sleep, they replenish their supplies and stuff. So I like leaving them float. So with the double, so I can get 3 to 4 iron golems at a time. So we get lots. So let's. Nothing here really needs mended, so we'll just go with this one. And like I said, I haven't zombified them yet, so we still have that, which could improve our rates even more. But I said eventually we're not even going to be trading with these guys. Once we get the raid farm going, we're going to have emeralds galore, so we'll be able to just buy. And we will get a discount every time we come over here because we will have Hero of the Village. Okay, so that should do it. We got a stack. Now we can go buy some food. And we gotta buy some. Like I said, for someone who plays Minecraft, I hate mining to get supplies. I would rather trade. I do all my mining in that when I'm doing terraforming or doing builds or getting materials for builds. And any of those that I can just buy, I also do that. There, that should be enough redstone. I think we're going to go buy some food, and then we will continue with the gold farm. But that's pretty much it for the gold farm. You got 4 portals, you got 4 trident killers. I could make the center thing down 1 more layer. I am getting a little bit of a traffic jam at the top, so I may end up lowering the water chamber in the center by 1, just so they fall in first and then get separated. But really, with the rates that you're getting out of it, even that really doesn't matter, because they'll just push each other off the edge so quick. The only thing that really matters is that I'm just going to temporarily turn it on and show you, but not to run it too long until you have the item sorter set up. And then, like I said, I do a double item sorter just so that if any of them slip by, because things go by so fast that sometimes they slip by. And we're just going to buy it until he sells out or we run out of emeralds. And we should be able to stack those. Alright. And then we are going to waste our levels, and I want to time it to see how long it takes to get to level 30. I'm pretty sure I did this before in a past video with my quad gold farm, but I'm not 100% sure. And then we have to go get some more ancient debris to get our diamond gear bought back up to netherite. We are going to be putting some type of warehouse building around this here. I think I might also do a little chicken farm in here, just for some free food while we're in there. Alright, let's go get this switch. Oh, you might need... I got 17, we should be good. The only thing I might need is another repeater, because I think that line might be too long. Let's see what we need for a repeater. Oh, I'll just make one. Okay, so let's put that there. Okay, so go there. Good. Actually, why don't we, oops, I hate when it does that. Let's go. Just right straight to it. Okay, so that will power that block. Correct. Okay, so now we just need to put the repeater in where the signal ends. Way down there, so let's crank it up right here, see if that's far enough. Definitely not. Only makes it to there, so one more. Let's put one right there. And boom, it shuts it off. Okay, now still got a ways to go. Let's use wood. That should be enough. And that's all you do, just rotate blocks and candles. The candles reset your signal strength so that when you hit the top, you're back at 1. Or maximum, whatever. I just call it 1. And another torch. Looks like we were too short. Iron golems on their way to the factory. And then from there, it should just be that. And now if I go flick it, it will turn it off. Okay, there's my axe. Alright, so that's pretty much it for the upgrade. Like I said, I did this in another video, way back. So if you'd like to look on that one too, I'll probably leave a link at the end for the other one that I built. But it's pretty much the same design. Alright, let's just flick that on and off, see if those turned off. There, they're off. So the signal works, and now when we turn them on, like I said, I don't have the item sorter done yet, so we don't want to leave it on too long, but I'll just show you right quick. So you come in here, you see that was just a little bit from when I said this is going to get loud, I apologize. But we just do that, and we come out here, on, and then we'll go up here, we'll show you how many actually are coming out. Because it is crazy. That, like I said, it wouldn't matter if it was 18 or 23. We do have this guy that there are getting some that are getting a little stuck. But even if 1 or 2 get stuck, it's not gonna matter. Because there's so many. Alright, let's go down and check on the Trident Killer. Is it? Like I said, do not attempt to make this unless you have all 4 up and going. Make sure you're holding your looting 3 sword, because that would give you triple the loot. And if you just walk down each tunnel, like I said, we just got 3 levels just standing here. These are higher levels. So yeah, that's the quad chamber gold farm. Any tips or suggestions on how I could improve it? Like I said, I've worked on this thing a lot over the years. I don't think there's any way to improve, but if anyone has any, let me know. And like I said, I'm going to spend my EXP or I'm going to die and get rid of it, just so we can test it and see how long it takes to get to level 30 from 0. So look for that in the next video. Right now we are going to turn it off. And we'll wait for these guys to die. And we're going to go gather up the materials we need for the item sorter. And we're going to be working on that. I might stream it, I might not, because I do have to gather up those materials. It'll probably stream it tomorrow. So look forward to that. So yeah, I'm going to gather the materials for the item sorter. I'm also going to go gather up some more deep slate for the wall and the towers. Some stone for the front, so we can start working on the bridges and stuff. And finish flattening out that. So that's all coming up. And we also have the raid farm, which we're going to start working on. So look forward to that. Again, I might film it, might not, might stream it, might not. You never know. Just like, subscribe, put on the notifications so you know when I do go. And yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.